Hello, welcome back from break. We are anxious. We're getting ready to start this and get into this bar fight that's started and broken out.
Yeah.
There's always these Inox and bandit tensions, human tensions, I guess.
Drinking.
Exactly. So, as I said earlier, one thing that we were talking during break we want to make sure and mention is there are some restrictions on table talk in this game. You can, as you're deciding what you want to play, talk about in general about what you want to do on the board, but you can't mention specific numbers. Right. Yeah.
Right.
So we could say, hey, I'm going to move over by this barrel and attack one of the Bandit Archers, but you couldn't say, I'm going to do exactly 5 damage and move 3 spaces or something like that.
Exactly, yeah.
Now, if you're going to infuse the battlefield, you can say that, right? Like if I'm going to say, I'm going to be bringing some fire.
There'll be fire infusion after my turn.
I think you have to say, I set fire to the rain. That's
there you go. But then will people be confused whether you're... Wait, which are you infusing, ice or fire?
Well, I'm bringing fire to the rain, so I guess fire.
Yeah, that's true.
Just, figure it out.
Yeah.
So now we're doing...
I'm going to Adele this turn.
All
right.
So now the trick is to decide what we're playing.
I think it also helps negate so you can't determine initiative. Like, hey, I'm playing a 61 initiative card.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I got my 2.
Where's my other... I can't remember what my other one was that I was going to do.
All right, I think I got a good combo.
Oh, probably that one. Okay. Oh, wait. What is that? Okay, it's not great, but...
Deb and I strategized a little bit what we're trying to do.
Cool. Yeah,
but
we're kind of separated right now.
We don't deal with scoundrels, so you can do whatever up there.
All right.
I could do that. Well, that's probably not that great to waste. Okay.
Yeah, hardest part, man, picking these actions to do.
Yeah. All right, so we just did step 1, right? Card selection. We've each got 2 cards out. Now we've got to determine
the enemy's turn, right?
Yeah. Although it does say that we first reveal our cards and then the enemies, but it doesn't really matter. So the shaman is going to be doing... Now, even though it says move +1, you actually look at their move value. So the shaman's move value is actually 1, but this just adds to it. So it's actually that the shaman is going to move 2. They're going to do an attack. The normal attack is at 3. They're going to do it at a -1, so it's actually 2. But whoever they hit, they're going to curse. And they can target 2 people with this attack, which is crazy.
And just to let you know, I have it open. If a figure is cursed, it must shuffle a curse card into its remaining attack modifier deck. When this card is revealed through one of the figure's attacks, it's then removed from the deck instead of being placed in the discard, and the curse is basically an auto miss. So when you
Thankfully, he's going to attack the bandit, though.
Yeah, so he looks like he's just really close to the bandit. Yeah, that's awesome. So
his initiative is so low, he's going to go before anyone else does. So
he target means what again?
So whatever they're next to, they can target 2 characters,
two people
figures,
with everything, with their attack and curse. Wow.
Oh shit! Well, he'll probably.
But it's a
everything else is within 3, so he'll attack the archer and probably me because I'm higher.
Well, but it's a melee attack, so he doesn't have ranged.
Oh, so he gets to move?
Yes, he'll move first and then attack whoever he's next to. It's that melee attack symbol rather than the range attack symbol.
All right, cool. So he'll move to the archer. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dope.
The guard has a shield +1 this round, so every hit is going to be reduced by 1 damage. He will then so he's actually not moving. He's just attacking whoever's next to him. So there's no movement. It's an attack +0 and then with poison. if it hits.
Every guard will do that.
Yeah.
Every Enoch guard.
Yeah. And Bandit Guard, which is crazy. They use the same AI deck.
His initiative's lower than mine, so he's going to attack me. There's one near me.
Sucks.
But what attack is that on the regular one? Just a 2?
Yeah, 2.
Wait. Yeah. Okay. That's not bad.
Yeah. And then this, you'll notice in the bottom there's a circular arrow on the bottom right. That lets us know that after we activate all the guards this round, we shuffle this card, shuffle the discard pile back into the deck. So it's a kind of a cool recharging system. Same with the archers. As far as recharging after this, they reshuffle their deck. They are going to attack +1 this round, which is pretty bad because they're ranged and they have an extra range band this round, so they can.
But they will still only attack the closest shit to them, so that's good. Yeah, and if there's an archer right next to you, they're at disadvantage. But it doesn't look like any archers are right next to anyone, so that sucks.
They will move if they have a disadvantage. They will move to get out.
Right.
If they can, unless they don't have a move.
So that's how it keeps attacks and things random. These cards, they may be lessening, they may be increasing. That's pretty neat.
And they also might just be guarding and just have extra defense that round, so it really changes what you can possibly do as well, which is
true.
Interesting.
Neat. Okay.
So we flip our cards, and then we determine who has lowest initiative. We always start with the lowest number. So I've got a 12.
You beat me.
27 and 46, or no, 30.
Yep.
Oh, did you want to lead
46.
Oh, you wanted to have.
No,
a 46?
you have to lead with the you have to lead with the first card you're gonna play.
Oh, right. I just didn't know if you meant to lead with the 46 or the 34.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So it looks like all of the enemies are gonna go first. I'm sorry, the shaman's gonna go first, and then me, and then the guards, and then you guys, and then the archers.
Oh, so that's interesting that all the guards, even though they're different types, they still get the same kinds of attacks?
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I think...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's set up so that normally we wouldn't be playing with 2 types of guards, but that's what they decided to do to kind of break the rules for this scenario.
Yeah, it makes it a little less confusing, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, oh, it's just a guard. It's not like, oh, well, that's an Enoch guard, so it actually gets one more attack. Like,
yeah.
All right.
So first the shaman goes. So the first thing you have to do is determine the focus of the shaman. The shaman is here. And then all you have to do to figure out who has focus is you figure out who's the closest. That's the enemy it will attack. So it looks like this is the only guy that's 2 away, the Bandit Archer. Yes, everything else is at least 3 away, if not more. So according to the rules, it's going to move +1. So it's got a move of 3. So it's going to move probably the shortest path, right? That was kind of the rules. So the shortest path is just to go 1 here. Now he's adjacent, because the next step is to do a range attack at a -1. Its range attack, or I'm sorry, not a range attack, a melee attack. So it's actually doing 2 damage right now because its normal damage is 2. No, I'm sorry, normal damage is 3. So it's doing 2 damage. Then you look to see if the archer has any kind of defense, which it doesn't. And the AI card also doesn't have a defense this round. So it's doing 2 damage, and it's going to curse him. And there are no other enemies to target. Ooh. Oh, so the curse goes into... That's interesting. It goes into the regular deck. Oh, and we forgot. I always forget this. You also have to draw a modifier card.
Oh, that's right. Right.
So the attack will be modified by this card, +1. So it actually is back to 3 damage on the Bandit Archer.
That's really shitty for all the enemies that the dude's like cursing everyone on both sides.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah.
That's so shitty.
That's what you get.
So the Bandit Archer has been dropped down to 2 hit points. He's pretty squishy at this point. Ready to be dropped.
Oh, dope. Yeah. Well. Have I got a plan for him?
So the shaman is done.
Okay.
So that's initiative
1
9.
down, 11 dudes to go.
Yeah.
God.
Oh, and I did shuffle a curse into the deck. So
okay.
got 1 in there. So now we've got invisibility.
You're next.
You know what I'm wondering is, do we have to have a different deck for each enemy type? Because, oh, that's what Deb was just saying, weren't you? That he's cursing for everyone. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that's funny.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I don't think so. It doesn't look like in this setup I see with 2 different kinds of enemies, they use the same modifier deck.
Okay.
I just generally think this campaign is a little wonky.
Yeah, that makes sense because it's kind of like an extra Kickstarter campaign.
It's like, oops. Yeah. They didn't have like any layout rules for you, right?
No, there wasn't anything about extra monster decks. Yeah, because if you were playing the physical game, you would only have 1 extra monster deck. Modifier deck. Yeah.
Seems interesting.
Shuffle the decks of attack modifier cards for each player, and 1 for the monsters. It says.
Okay. Yeah. So I guess that makes sense, and it makes sense too. I guess because the shaman can curse their people, because even if you're playing a different scenario, and you drew this card, the shaman would be cursing themselves, whoever they're with. So
yeah,
maybe
okay.
All right, so I guess I'm next. I've got 12. So I'm doing a smoke bomb.
Well, the shaman wouldn't normally be attacking his own.
Oh yeah, you're right.
The other enemies,
Yeah,
so
that's true.
That's why I think it's weird. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't think about that. That's true.
Smoke bomb.
So the first thing I do is I make myself invisible. So I get to, and we talked about at break, invisibility means that you cannot be focused on or targeted by any enemies, which is great because I'm in between 2 guards right now. So I just puffed myself out.
Nice move.
There is also the symbol of the knight on there. So that means that I've just infused knight onto the battlefield. So I move that up strong.
Wow.
So this says on my next attack, while I'm invisible, I double the value of that attack. So there's a little infinity sign with the right pointing erect arrow. So what that means is I move that over to my active area, and then I place the token on top of it. From what I remember reading, I place the token on the starting area, and then the next time I have an attack, I move it off, and when I move it off, I'm also going to get the XP. So I'll get 2 XP.
And the card's lost.
Yeah, the card has a lost symbol. So I'm using one of my powerful ones.
How long do you stay invisible, though? Can something break you out of it?
1 turn. You stay invisible for 1 turn.
Yeah, until I start my next turn, I think.
So you got it.
So, like, hypothetically, you could move or...
Oh, yeah, that's true, yeah.
Something.
So I'm going to stay here, and I'm actually going to do... the bottom half of this card. Since I did the top half of this one, I got to do the bottom half. So I'm going to do an attack at 3 damage. So it's doubled.
Dang.
So it's actually going to be 6.
Wow.
Nice. That's awesome.
And you haven't even drawn your modifier.
Yeah. So I'm gonna attack.
Hopefully it's not a null.
Yeah.
Jeez, and we critical failed. Okay.
Yeah. No kidding.
So I can
no cursorino.
Yeah, I could either attack the Ilex or the Bandit Guard next to me. The Ilex Guards have 1 more hit point, so I think I might attack him. So 6.
Well, they have 2 more, don't they? The Ilex Guards have 8. Oh, the elites. Oh, never mind. They're elites. Never mind.
There's retaliate.
Oh, it does have retaliate. Yeah. So maybe I should just target the regular guard.
Yeah, if you don't kill it.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so I'll target the regular guard. So it's got 6 damage. The guards do have an extra shield this round, so it's actually going to only be doing 5 damage.
Yeah, but draw your attack modifier card. Maybe you'll...
Yeah, that's true. Let me make sure I got that right. Yeah, so 5 damage. I'm shuffling my modifier deck.
Come on.
+2. So
yeah, they're weird. They the cards flip up instead of over.
Yeah, that is strange.
In this, it's really awkward. So we might as well just flip the deck upside down, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. We could do that. So +2. So that's 7, right? Went down to 5, back to 7.
Mm-hmm.
I also did do... I got 3 experience with this attack also.
Dang.
Yeah.
So basically, you dropped the smoke bomb, disappeared, reappeared, and stabbed someone in the back.
Yeah, exactly.
Scoundrel stuff.
Gotta move this stuff. So this card, because I use the bottom and there's no symbol, that means I just discard it. It goes to my discard. This card, however, does have the lost symbol on it, so it has to go to my lost side.
Which one did you deal damage to?
I haven't put it on yet. To the Bandit Guard 1.
Oh, okay. Wait, what was the thing that you said had retaliate?
The Ilex Guard, if I hit him.
Oh, okay.
So retaliate means that if you don't kill them, they do 2 damage.
Do the damage to you. Yeah, I didn't see it on his card. I was looking at the guard thing. I was like, well, wouldn't everyone have it?
Yeah.
But remember, they're melee, so if you range them, they can't retaliate.
Oh, and can they retaliate if I'm invisible?
If you haven't broken your invisibility, I don't think so, because I can't see you.
Seems like they should not.
Let me look that up.
That was a massive hit. You got him down to 2 hit points.
Yeah. Oh, does attacking break my invisibility?
Let's see,
you would think it should. I'll try and look that up too. 22 and 23. Let me look that up. But you would think it should.
I would hope it doesn't, because I am standing in between 2 tough guards.
It cannot be focused on.
Retaliate is not an attack or even a targeted effect.
Oh, okay. So I probably can still be retaliated.
Yeah.
It just says for invisibility, at the end of its next turn, the invisible token is removed. Monsters treat invisible.
Well, that makes sense. I can kind of backstab, and I'm still kind of in the shadows.
Where'd that come from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. So that was your turn?
Yeah. So
now the guards have to go.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Good turn.
So I guess we could start on the left side where you guys are. We've got the guard attacking Joe on the top left.
Yeah, because he doesn't have to move or anything.
Yeah. So he's doing 3 and then poison if it hits.
Great. Probably will. And there's no defense things you can do in this game unless you have an ability out or anything. So
yeah. Or your shield, but
yeah, I'm full right now. I might save it for the next guy hitting me though.
Okay.
So what does he do to me?
So it's 3 altogether.
And then he draws his modifier.
Oh, you're right. Let's see. Modifier is -1, so only 2.
2, but I am poisoned now.
Right.
Which I think in this game, poison means anybody attacking you gets a +1 attack.
Right.
So let me take a poison token. That sucks. And I get rid of it by healing in some form.
Right. If you do some kind of healing.
Okay.
The other Ilex Guard that's attacking Deb is a normal. So he is only doing 2 right now. And his modifier is -1. So he's only doing 1.
So 1 damage?
Yeah. And then there's a Bandit Guard up here that's also on Joe.
He didn't poison Deb, or did he?
Oh, yeah, they have poison. All of the guards have poison.
Okay,
so I'm poisoned.
Yeah. There you go.
Was that 1 more damage that I take then, or no?
Just 1 and the poison token, yeah.
From here on out, anybody.
Then I take 1 more.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So then there's a Bandit Guard attacking Joe that's elite, and it's going to be doing 3 damage.
Okay, I'll exhaust my shield, my heater shield. That gives me a shield 1 for the attack.
Okay, so just 2 damage.
It says when damaged by an attack, so I guess I wait to see if he actually hits me.
Oh, right, because the modifier is +0, so it's still 3.
So I'll tap it, and it's just 2.
Okay. And then,
3 because of my poison.
Oh, you're right.
Oh Ouch. Boy. Oh jeez.
So then
gotta get you out of dodge.
There's 1 more Bandit Guard attacking Deb that's normal. He's doing 2. And his modifier is +1. Ugh.
Well, plus the poison?
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's 4. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Down to 3. Oh, oops. Oh man, that's not looking good, fam.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
Oh boy.
All right, so then we have Archer, Shaman, Archer, Archer. So there are 2 guards on the right side of the board. They would normally be attacking me, but thankfully I'm invisible.
Ooh, stud.
So they're both gonna attack each other, I'm assuming. Oh no, they can't attack anything because they actually don't move.
Wow.
So they're just kind of spinning around in circles.
Like, where'd that attack come from?
Yeah.
I know there was a scoundrel around here.
They're just like throwing words at each other.
Yeah.
Like, you hit me! No, I didn't! You hit me!
Yeah, it is
That's
interesting
crazy.
that sometimes they won't move at all, and you can kind of take advantage of that.
They don't have a default move? The card has to say that they're
The
moving.
card has to say that they're moving during their action, yeah.
Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, because I was trying to think about that earlier too. I was like, well, but then they would always move, and you couldn't. Yeah. So that's interesting.
Seems weird they wouldn't have the ability to move.
Well, I think the idea is that because they're shielding themselves, they don't move, so they kind of put themselves in a defensive position. I think is maybe the thematic explanation. And they're able to poison. Maybe they're getting out their vial, dripping it down their blade.
Yeah.
Polishing it up.
They're just cowards. They're waiting the fight out. And they're going to kill, they're saving their strength to kill the other dudes.
Yeah. All right, so I think it's up. So I think both of you guys go now, right? And then the archers.
Oh, that's everyone has gone?
The guards have, and the shaman have, yeah. So
the archers are left, okay.
Yeah, the archers are after you guys.
Alrighty.
So I guess Joe's first.
Am I next?
Yeah, because you're 27.
Yeah. And I'm 46.
So
Okay.
Joe's
An
got some
old
choices.
lady tinkerer. 46, yes.
So I'm next, I think. What do I want to do first? Let me check this out here. And then I've got...
So you're surrounded by 2.
Yeah.
That's a huge attack, man.
I think I'm going to do my move first. So I'm going to do my overwhelming assault, but I'm doing the movement. So as a refresher for the audience, basically on your turn, between the 2 cards you pick one from the top of one card and one from the bottom. And I'm picking the bottom of Overwhelming Assault. This lets me move 3, and then I get to push 2, and it targets an adjacent enemy.
So you get to push an enemy 2 spaces if they're adjacent to you after you finish moving.
So I think I'll go 1, 2, 3 as my move, and then this elite archer, or the bandit archer, and as push, you can push it the number of spaces, but it always has to be away from you. If you can't push it,
it has to be further away from you than it started.
Yeah.
Right. So I think if I push this guy here, those guys are going to wail on him. Plus, he's going to have to move because he's a disadvantage being melee.
So show that what you're thinking about doing again. Sorry, I wasn't the camera.
The bandit archer was here. I was thinking about pushing it here. But what I'm worried about is he would just attack me and forget the ranged guys or the melee guys because he will not attack anyone.
Well, you could push him in the corner over by the table.
Like down here. But the obstacles don't.
Oh, yeah.
He'll still get his line of sight.
You can't move further than you moved?
For me, no. That was the 3 I could move.
What if you push him over toward the other Enoch Archer?
Actually, I could push him here, and then he'd fire.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, you're equidistant, though. Does the priority go
to the lowest initiative? So it would still be the guard.
Oh, it would still be the guard. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He hasn't gone. That bandit archer hasn't gone yet.
He hasn't. No, the archers will go next.
He is going to fire at the Inox if I put him there.
Yeah.
All right, let's stick with that.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
So that's cool. It looks like
so
the brute.
You moved 2, and then the archer that was there and adjacent to you, you pushed him twice.
Right.
Okay.
And that is discarded. It's not a loss. And then my spare dagger, I'm using the top part of that Spare dagger is an attack 3 and has a range of 3, and I'll get an experience. So who within 3 should be hit?
Tossing that.
Bandit Guard?
The 27 wasn't the initiative you used, was it?
He used
okay.
No, yeah, it was.
It was.
Oh, you can't. You have to play that one first.
No, you get a pick once it's done. I promise. Where is that?
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I looked that up. And once you determine initiative, then
you kind of ignore the.
Yeah, but yeah, double check me on it. But I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'll.
And so, let's see. So this is Bandit Guard 3. What's his health like for my attack? He's full.
Yeah, 3 is at 6.
Ilex Guard 3. What is he looking like? He's 8. And then all those elites in that corner probably haven't been hit, like the Bandit Archer Elite 2. Only number 3. Where's Bandit Archer number 3? Or Ilex Archer? Who's the guy with 2 hit points? Bandit Archer number 3.
Yeah.
It's over by the shaman.
Yeah. Oh, I could hit him and maybe kill him.
I can kill him. Oh.
You want him?
Yeah.
You want me to
kill him?
Hit this guy that's in your way, you think? The Bandit Guard that's kind of next to you?
Yeah, that'd be helpful.
Okay. So that's who I'm targeting, and it's a range of 3.
Okay.
And it's an attack 3. I'll go ahead and move my experience that I get for this attack. So let me draw this card. 3 plus 2.
All right.
Boom. So
nice.
5.
5 on Bandit Guard 3?
Correct.
You said 5, right? Wow, down to 1 hit point.
Oh, so
nice. Close. No, that's good, because I have a target 2.
Okay.
That I'm using.
And that is also just discarded. So that's mine. And if you want to go, Deb, I'll try and find that. I know I saw it. That rule.
Yeah, let me see.
So the cool thing is now you can kind of see.
It says all the players' leading cards. Whoever has, initiative order is determined by comparing the initiative values on all played monster ability cards and all of the players' leading cards.
And then when you go to the part where you activate your turn, it should say you just ignore, or you can do it in whatever order you want.
Under character turn, it says on a character's turn, he or she will perform the top action of one of the 2 ability cards played and the bottom action of another. The leading card designation used to determine initiative is no longer significant. Either card can be played for its top or bottom action. So once you determine initiative, then none of it matters. You get to pick the top or bottom of either one. I believe.
That seems confusing. Every thing I watched, they all said that you had to, it didn't matter if you picked top or bottom on the card, but that you had to play that card first as the leading card. Otherwise, it's kind of weird that it would even be called the leading card.
I think you could just use it for initiative picking, and then
it does say either card can be played first, which makes me think
its
you could
top
go
or bottom action.
Yeah.
I think maybe those dudes were wrong. Did we actually get something right over someone else?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
Someone in chat says you determine initiative, but then you decide the order. It's leading because it's the initiative.
That's interesting. Well, I guess it wouldn't have mattered because I would have just played 34 anyway and still would have been after you. But
thanks.
That's
Dave.
why I was playing it that way, because 46 was going to be my leading card.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah. Thanks for the help, Dave. Cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I guess if we're wrong, then we'll just play it this way.
The
whole
YouTube
game.
comments will be screaming at us if we're wrong.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's 70 occurrences of the word initiative in this fucking handbook, so good luck finding any other references to it.
And Joe, you're besties with Isaac now, right? So you can.
I did. I included him in the tweet. And he liked it.
Oh, well, there you
go. We're hanging out.
Oh, okay. Wait, you're on Twitter now?
Well, I was doing the Misscliks.
Oh, the Misscliks one. Oh, damn, so close.
Yeah.
Okay. So now it's my turn?
Yeah, you're
All right.
up.
So I am going to use my bottom half of this Potent Potables for 500, please, Alex. If anyone remembers
hilarious.
Jeopardy.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Let's see. I'm torn between moving just the 2 or moving 3. But let's see. Where do I want to end up?
With your poison, oof, hopefully don't end up near anyone.
1, 2 is where I want to end up. Which sucks because that shaman's going to come over to me if he gets a move next turn.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be near the archer. Although, I guess, well, no, it won't matter. It's still 1 away from him.
Initiative will be determining a lot next round.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to chill here. So that's that one. And then on my second card, I'm going to use this awesome Reviving Shock. This was an X card that I swapped into my deck.
Ooh, nice.
So I get to attack 2 from a range of 3 and target 2 people. So I get to attack 2 each.
Ooh.
So I'm going to try to kill both of those non-elites.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So hopefully I don't roll negatives on my things, but I have to...
Ooh, you could do your goggles if you wanted to really make it
I
count.
could. What does advantage do?
So you get to draw 2 cards from your modifier deck and pick the best one.
Pick the better one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eagle-eye goggles.
We might as well make sure they die, right?
Yeah?
Yeah. You can untap the goggles on a rest action.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm not anywhere near needing to refresh my deck, and I don't want to sacrifice any cards unnecessarily. So I'll go ahead and tap it, though, because I'd like to kill some stuff as fast as possible.
Yeah, cool.
So we'll
awesome.
Draw.
I don't know if it's been shuffled or not yet. Or you might have, right?
Oh, my thing?
Yeah.
Shuffled now. Okay, let's see.
Ooh, +1, not too bad so far.
I thought I rotated the whole deck. I guess I rotated it the wrong way. All right, +1.
Use that advantage.
-2.
Ooh,
okay, well that's good. I'm going to use the +1. So that's, well, I don't know. That's against I'll do that against the archer. I guess we'll just go in that order. Kill that archer.
Cool. Bandit Archer.
So that Bandit Archer's dead.
Ooh, I'll keep a note of how many we've killed.
All right. Yeah, because we have to do the killing.
So and there's one of 9.
These just go into a discard pile, right? Until I have to shuffle them?
Right. There'll be a card that will have the reshuffle symbol on it.
Yeah. All right. So now the next one's +1. Oh. Or 2 times and a shuffle. So I'm going to do 2 times damage.
Nice.
Take 4 damage to the face, Bandit Guard.
Nice. So 3. Oh, so he is also dead.
Yep.
Wow. Butt kicking.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't have a shield, right? Because he's not elite.
Right.
Yeah. So he would just.
Although
he does have a shield on that one, but whatever. It's still overkill. Yeah.
Man, the Tinkerer.
Yeah.
Cleaning up.
But if I get hit by that stupid Enoch shaman guy, I'm screwed. So.
Yeah. Yeah, he's terrible.
So I'll just shuffle my deck back up. Oops.
Oh, the ×2 made you, but you have to
shuffle it.
Oh, we don't discard. That's blesses we discard.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Awesome. So there's one enemy group left, right?
So now we've just got the archers. So I guess we can go left to right again. They are going to be doing an attack +1 that is at range +1. So they're really on their aim tonight. So we've got one archer here, and it won't. If it has a choice, it won't attack at a disadvantage, right? If it had to choose. All right, so it won't pick this Bandit Guard, but it's 2 away from the Ilex Guard and Joe. But because the Ilex Guard is lower on the initiative, that breaks the tie. So,
yay! We planned it right.
Yeah.
Planned it right.
So that's nice. So it's doing attack +1. It's it's an elite, right? Yeah. So it actually is doing an attack of 4 against the Ilex Guard. And the Ilex Guard is elite, but it can't retaliate at a range. But it does subtract 1 for the shield, so it's down to 3, right? Right now, unmodified. Yeah, down to 3. So we're just drawing the modifier card, which is at a +0. So it does 3 damage.
Awesome.
To the elite 2.
I just love that. Like other games, you push or move someone, it doesn't mean much, but you can really have a strategy. I'm going to move this guy, and I know he's going to be attacking here. That's awesome.
Can heals be at a disadvantage if it says they're ranged?
Do you?
No, I don't think so. You can.
Yeah, because I don't think you ever draw a modifier card for heals, right?
Right.
I don't know. Okay. All right, cool.
I'll double check it, but I'm pretty sure.
That makes sense.
So this Ilex Archer, this elite guy here, he is doing an attack +1. So who is he focusing on? He's 3 away from this guy. Oh, so he's 3 away from the guards. The guards have the highest initiative. So he's going to be hitting... Ooh, but he's 3 away from this guy, too.
Wait, he's also 3 away from the shaman, who has the lowest initiative.
Yeah, the shaman did go first.
Hell yeah. Fuck him up.
Yeah. Great.
Because that guy is a beast.
Yeah. So he's doing 4 damage, and he's got the range, right? So he's got 5 range. Yeah, that's plenty.
Yeah.
So he's doing 4 damage. Now it's going to be... Now the modifier card... -1. So he's only doing 3 on the shaman.
But he has the +1 damage. You put that into, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
He was doing.
His base is 3.
Yeah, so it was 4. Yeah. All right. There's another Ilex Archer here, and I think he is going to also target the shaman, right? Because he's 2 away compared to the archer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So another. But this guy is only normal, so he's doing 3 total. So modifier card +0, so 3 damage still on the shaman again.
Nice.
So he's down to 3.
Yes,
so he's in kill range, thankfully. Now
yes.
we just have to beat him in initiative.
The heals, real quick. There's no modifiers. They can have X range Y, which means you can perform the heal on on any ally within the range, or the heal X is how strong the heal is on yourself, or one ally within the range. So you can always choose yourself or an ally if it's in range, but there's no modifiers, no.
Okay. Cool.
Man, I fucked up, though, because so this archer who's left has to target this guard because he's 2 away and lowest initiative. He's going to be doing... He might be killing him.
Well, that's only 1.
Yeah.
We have 3 we can let that happen with.
Yeah. So he's doing 3 damage on the Ilex Guard.
Maybe he'll fuck up and miss.
Oh, no, this guy has 10. Who did I hit?
Who the hell did I hit?
I hit the Bandit Guard, so I did do it right. I'm glad I chose the Bandit Guard.
Okay.
I got it backwards. Okay, so
oh yeah, that's right, because the Enoch had
yeah,
retaliate.
I knew it was going to happen that way.
Right.
All right, so the Bandit Archer is doing 3 damage right now with the modifier of +0. So just
and he won't get hit by retaliate because he's ranged.
Yeah. So 3 on the Ilex Guard, 1. All right.
Sweet.
So those are all the archers. And now we have cleanup. So at this point, you look at any of the discard piles that have the recycle symbol, and you've got to recycle those. So the guards had it, and the archers had it.
Okay.
And then if any player has their icon on their decks, they do it.
Oh, I did mine already.
Then the other thing you have to do is, and I always forget this too, is the power that's infused has to wane by 1. So now it's waning. But hopefully someone can use it.
You can still consume a waning power, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And for full effect, no matter what, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
It won't be me, by the way. Tabletop.
Yeah, I don't have it either, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, I don't have light or dark.
All right. And that's pretty much it for cleanup, right?
There's like the short rest action and
oh yes, if anyone wants to do a short rest, they have to shuffle their discarded cards, put one into the lost pile randomly, and then all the rest of them go back to their hand. So that's how you kind of refresh your hand. But I think that's something you'll save until you absolutely have to. Yeah.
Because that would genuinely suck. Right now we have a 50-50 chance of losing whichever card we wanted back.
Yeah. And then we just repeat round again, right? So we're picking 2 more cards.
Yep.
And Dave has confirmed you can pick either card and play them in any order, regardless of which. Thanks, Dave. So what we want to do, as far as Deb and I are both near death, do we want to actually go for a high initiative so other guys will be attacked if it's a toss-up?
I want to go for low initiative so I can.
That's a good question.
Or
kill that stupid guard.
Get out of position of people attacking you too. That's a tough choice.
Yeah. So the problem is,
plan.
And the problem is for me is I should do a high initiative because I will stay in the shadows that way.
Are you sure you stay until your next turn starts? Is that how it works?
Yeah, I think that's what it said, right?
I'll
look it up.
Invisibility is on page 22 and 23.
Okay.
You have to check the...
Ooh, I'm so excited about this turn. Please let me be low enough.
It cannot be focused on or targeted by an enemy. It does not affect a figure's interaction at the end of its next turn.
Next turn. End of its next turn. So you get 2 turns of it?
That's kind of crazy. At the end of its next turn, invisible token is removed. Well, that makes sense because I'll do my whole turn even though I am invisible, but then I have to take it off so I'm not invisible after that. So it's really just 1. It's just at the end of that 1.
Oh.
Okay, I think I know 1 card anyway.
Maybe, let's see, what does this one mean? 3. Okay, Bandit Guard 1.
This is kind of a tough.
So I'll probably go. What's that one have? 2.
Oh, one thing we did forget: we place money when people die.
Oh, you're right. So based on the difficulty of your scenario, you place, which I think we're playing just on
loot. On the ground.
One, I think. So there was a guy here, right?
And then there was a guy here.
Okay. And then, so there are certain cards that characters have that are loot, and then they tell you how far away you can loot the money to pick that up. Or if you end your turn on top of money.
I think it's only one token each, isn't it? And then the tokens are worth 2 for level 1.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. So it's treasure token, and then they're worth 2 each, yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking so stupid. But like, whatever.
I guess I'll just put 2 coins, since maybe it's because there's a limited number of components or something.
Probably, yeah.
So
but if we can just...
Okay. I think I got mine.
Paste them to infinity, then whatever.
Yeah. So if you end your turn on top of me, you can get them 2. I'm kind of worried that I'm going to get waxed, but we'll see.
And you can put a trap on one with loot, but not with... Like, if it says an empty tile, I think that counts. It's still empty if it has loot on it, I think.
Ah, I see.
But I'm not 100% on that.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Okay.
So the question is, I know we're all picking our cards, but do we want to, before we start a round, kind of in here, since we're at the top of a round? It is getting close to time. I'm not sure we'll be able to get through a whole round, or we could go ahead and do a whole round.
I could do either.
I'm down to do a whole nother round.
Okay.
But
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Okay,
we'll go
spill over a little bit and get 2 good rounds in, but next show we'll be moving much faster, promise, guys.
Yeah.
Had to get the initial rules out of the way. But yeah, let's do another round for the fans. I know they're screaming for it.
Yep.
Everybody pick theirs?
I have.
Yeah. Yeah,
All right.
I picked mine. Hold on, let me move my stuff back over. Oops.
All right, let's see what these damn monsters...
So the shaman is actually going 74th. He's going to move at a -1 and attack +1. The guards are at a 30, so pretty hard this time, or pretty high so far. Move +1 and attack -1, and then finally the archers have a pretty high initiative too, 31. They're going to move +0 and attack +0. So everybody's moving and attacking this time.
Okay.
But I have the highest initiative, I bet.
The highest?
Yeah.
I got an 18.
Mine's an 18 as well.
Ooh. Looks like you guys are going first.
Yeah, I think we get a pick when it's a tie between us, right?
I think so.
Yeah, if you want to go first, that'd actually help me out.
You think so? Okay.
But I have a plan for the shaman.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think I'm seeing the weakness of the brute, and that is if you're not in melee attack range, his move is pretty limited. It's going to hurt this turn a little bit, so I'm going to try and maximize it. So I'm going to do my eye for an eye, but I'm going to do the bottom part, which is a heal 2, and it's range of 1, and I infuse earth.
I'll do the earth.
So the earth's infused. I've got a heal 2, and it's within range of 1, so that means Deb can take it, I think, for 2, right?
Yeah, because she's right next to you.
So she heals for 2.
Well. Thank you.
And her poison's now gone, so that's stupid effect.
Ooh, nice, yeah. I forgot healing takes off poison. That's cool.
Awesome.
So that's just discarded, not lost. And then my other one will be quick, too. I had nothing. All my attacks are melee. It sucks. So I'm just going to do a loot 1, which is nothing.
Well, you can. Oh, yeah, you can just attack 2, but.
Or you could just use the 2 movement. Right? Oh no!
No, there's no. Yeah, so we move on the bottom.
But what I'm also going to do, real quick, is do my minor healing potion. So I perform a heal 3 self action. So my poison stuff's gone, but that's the use of my potion for the scenario.
I'll take your poison off.
Thank you.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Well, good. You guys are back up, not looking too bad anymore.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Only missing a few hit points.
Yeah. Okay. So how does moving over obstacles work for enemies?
I don't think they'll ever do that. I think they automatically move around on the shortest path possible. So, like, if you were down here, the shaman, whatever, would have to... Well, I guess if there was an obstacle where these coins are, they'd have to move completely around.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm going to... Let me see what I have planned here. I am going to use my proximity mine to place a trap on this spot right here. I don't know where the traps are.
Oh, cool. I think it's these red ones.
Oh, okay.
Look at that tinker dropping traps.
Heck yeah. So put that, bait the stupid shaman to me since I'm such a low initiative. And that should kill him.
Ooh, and that's awesome because he's doing a melee attack this round, so he's got to move.
Exactly. So he'll move to me and he'll die on that. It does 6 damage. And then I'll get 2 experience points when he trips it.
Nice.
And then my other one is going to be, I have range 2 attack that I can do. I can't hit anybody else. Maybe I should put... Oh, okay. Well, since I can't hit anybody else, I'm going to put the proximity mine on this side of me.
Oh, okay.
I'll put that there for the bandit that's going to have to come over. Right? Will he have to come over? Ilex Guard?
Yeah,
he's melee, so...
Yeah, either you or Joe, whichever one he hits, you'll...
How much does he move? Enough?
Well, he's got +1 move, so yeah, he'll at least trip it. So that's good. So we'll do that. How much health does he have?
9.
9.
Oh, no,
okay.
he's the Inox. He has 8.
8. Okay, well, that's not bad. He'll only have 2 left after that. So then I'll kill the shaman with my attack 5 range 2.
Oh, cool.
And I get 2 XP for that. So let me roll my...
And gold. So
whatever my thing is.
So 3 guys dead.
-1 damage. So I'll do 5 damage to him. Does he doesn't have a shield, right? No. Okay. So 5 damage to him. So he's dead.
Nice. Another one dead.
Yeah. And we'll put some loot there, right?
Yeah.
If he's elite, does he drop any more or just...
No, it's all the...
Okay. So the 2 gold. All right.
3 guys down. 1/3 done.
One gets removed, unfortunately. Ugh, that sucks. All right. Who's next?
All right. So the guards go next. Yeah, looks like it. So we've got guard 1. Or I guess we can just go in order. So this elite guard up here, elite 2, he's going to be moving +1, so total of 3.
Either Bandit Guard or Archer.
I think he gets the guards because they have a lower initiative.
Okay.
So he moves up and attacks the Bandit Guard. So he is doing an attack -1. So he's got a 2 without a modifier, and then the modifier brings it down to 1. So Bandit Guard 2 takes 1.
But he has a shield, right?
Oh, you're right. So he actually takes nothing.
That's good. We'll still be able to kill him.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
So this guard over here moves +1. So he does move here and activates the trap. So that does 6 damage. Right?
The trap.
Deb's trap.
That's Deb's trap. Nice. How does that work, Deb?
Is that right? 6 damage?
What? Yep, 6 damage to him.
Cool.
Yep.
And then you get the XP for that.
And then I get XP too. Yeah, how do I get XP? Where's that XP?
Oh, it's the little, you just move this little bar.
Oh, okay. Because I get 2 from the other one, so now I have, what, 4? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Do we place the gold where the guy died?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
he's not dead. He has 2 left.
Oh, okay.
2 hit points left.
Yeah. But he's almost dead.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very close to dead.
Laying those traps.
So
but he's gonna do damage to somebody, right? Does he attack? Or
yeah,
no?
he probably. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. So he does an attack -1. Right now he's doing 1 damage, and then he's drawing his modifier and does no damage.
Okay, so it doesn't matter who he attacks because he doesn't hit any of us. All right, great.
That works.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So now the Bandit Guard up here is attacking.
He's drunk. He's very drunk.
That's
he
right.
missed.
So Bandit Guard Elite 2 is up here attacking Ilex Guard 2 to retaliate.
Okay, because he has the lowest initiative.
Yeah. So he's doing 3 damage -1 and +1. So just 3 damage. And the Ilex Guard has retaliate. So this is going to be a great amount of damage.
Oh, good brawl.
Yeah.
So Elite 2 is taking, what did I say, 3 damage?
3.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then the Bandit Guard takes another 2.
Well, he didn't take any before, so he's fine.
Or yeah, takes 2. And that's it for him. There's 2 more guards up here, but they're... So we'll start with this one.
You're visible now, so...
No, I'm invisible still until the end of my next turn.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought it was you were invisible until the end of that turn that you played it on. But
no, it said at the end of my next turn. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Dope.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So this guy is going to, the next closest is the Ilex Guard. So
I guess otherwise it wouldn't really do anything important, right?
Yeah.
Be like, oh, you can't see me while I attack you.
Yeah. So
mind.
he moves up to attack the Ilex Guard 1. So we've got Bandit Guard 1 doing 3 damage -1 for the card. So 2 +1. So back up to 3 on the Ilex Guard. And he also has retaliate 2.
Guys,
so he does 2 back to the Bandit Guard 1.
Oh,
no,
he's dead then.
He is.
Yeah.
Darn it.
So that was our first one that we didn't kill, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so that's fine.
All right.
And it still leaves 2 gold.
I didn't think about that. Yeah.
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 That's okay.
Oof.
All right. And
Sure
then,
don't want to not be invisible. I'm just kidding.
yeah. So this last guard is going to move up. Then he can attack the Bandit Archer.
Does that mean he collects the loot, or he just ignores it?
I think he ignores it. I don't think the enemies pick it up, as far as I remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
He just drops double loot when he dies.
Yeah. So he is going to attack at a -1. So right now he's doing 2. And then his modifier is +0. So he does 2 to the Archer 1.
Joe, what was your loot action? Did that one say loot 1?
Yeah, but no one was
Oh,
within
okay.
1.
Oh, all right.
But that's okay. I was fine with that. Just kind of get rid of it.
Yeah.
So this Ilex Guard is at, which one is he? He's at 4. So maybe I can do this. We'll see. Okay, so I guess I'm the last one, right?
As far as
Oh, no, the archers haven't gone yet, right? We just did the guards.
Yeah, the archers haven't gone.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're back to the archers. There's this archer here, Bandit Archer 2.
He'll have to move or be at disadvantage to attack those dudes.
Yeah, you're right. So
Or he'd attack Joe. Because he wouldn't have to move. But if he can move, he would attack the lowest initiative, which would still be Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think he would probably stay there then, right? And just attack Joe.
Yeah, I think so.
Unless
Sorry, Joe.
you think he'd want to at least move to lose disadvantage on the other guys, but maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, probably not. If he can just hit me.
Well, if he has move in his thing, he would probably move away from them, so they would have to chase him to melee, right?
Yeah, like he could move here, but still shoot at me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. We could do that.
I think it's probably what he would do. A player would do anyway.
Would be awesome, too, because then we kite the other enemies toward us more, so we don't have to move as far.
Yeah. So he's doing a attack plus 0.
Okay.
Bandit Archer. So that's a 3 against you with the modifier plus 2. So 5.
Oh, boy.
Down to 3 hit points.
Jeez, that's a terrible hit.
I'm going to have to whip out some healing.
I know, I already sucked my potion. Yeah, maybe I need to rest.
I've got some healing.
Ooh,
I can probably do.
So this Ilex Archer is actually going to target the guard because it's lower initiative than the other archer. And everybody else is too far away. So he's attacking the Elite 2 Bandit Guard, who's got 7 hit points. Right now he's doing 3 damage with the modifier. Oh, it's canceled. This was their curse that came up.
Oh, that who'd put that? Deb in there, I think, that one time?
Yeah. Or the shaman did or something.
Yeah, the shaman did to themselves, yeah.
Don't forget to reshuffle the deck at the end.
Oh, no, this one doesn't have a reshuffle symbol.
Oh, I thought all of them did. Okay.
I guess just the curse ones don't.
The curses just come out anyway, so
okay.
It doesn't really need to be reshuffled.
So this other Ilex Archer is closest to, or I guess initiative-wise, he'll attack the guard also, which is the Elite 1. He's doing... That's the Ilex Archer, so he's doing 3 damage so far. Ooh.
Ooh.
6 damage. I think that's going to kill this guy. Elite 1.
Now that's a reshuffle. Yeah. It's going to be.
Yeah, 6 damage kills this guy.
Dang. Lost another one that's supposed to be our kill.
Yeah. And then the Bandit Archer, the one guy left, is going to be attacking the Ilex Archer because he's 1, 2, 3 away. Yeah, everybody else is too far and I'm invisible. Bandit Archer is doing 3 with a modifier plus 1. So he's doing 4 damage to the Ilex Archer. 2. Oof. Okay, so everybody's low. Everybody's getting low, except for the Bandit Guard.
Yeah. We only got a 2 cushion.
Mm-hmm.
Only 2 more that we cannot kill, then we'll have to get the rest.
Alright, so I am going to do single out first.
Oh, wait, we only have 1 more we don't kill. Because there are 12 on the board, right?
Yeah.
We killed 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I count that there's 2 that can die, and we can still win. Maybe I missed... Oh, maybe I'm counting one of our player pieces.
Yeah, I think so.
That might be.
Ouch. Closer.
Because Gabe almost looks like he's got a gray base. But...
Ooh, okay, we'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Alright, so my ability for single shot is that for the next 4 attacks, if I am attacking an enemy... Oh, wait, maybe I don't want to use this now that I'm... Because, sorry, I was just thinking about the fact that if I use this ability, I'm not going to be adjacent to anybody to attack. So unfortunately, I think I might just have to use it for the move 2.
Standard move 2.
Man, this sucks.
Is your attack going to do a ranged by chance?
No, unfortunately.
You could still just do the standard. Oh no.
So the Bandit Archers have full hit points. This Ilex Archer here, Ilex Archer 2, is down to 4, so I could kill him. I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to use this for the move 2. So I'm not using the ability. I'm just using that little standard move 2 on the bottom.
Okay.
Which discards it. I can move 2 spaces.
Well, at least it's not permanently removed because you didn't use it. So.
Yeah,
right,
that's true.
Right.
Yeah.
So now that I'm going to use the top ability on this card, the backstab. So it's an attack +3, but it's also +2 on top of that. And I get an experience point if the target is adjacent to none of its allies, which is true. So it's going to be a 5 attack and give me an experience point.
Dang.
So I got to draw my modifier. +1, so it's doing 6 damage.
It's a good place to be next to that archer, though, too. Because then he's at a disadvantage unless he moves.
Oh, yeah, good point. I didn't even think about that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you killed him.
Yeah, so the Ilex Archer's dead, so we got another one.
Sweet.
All right, nice work.
And then
All right, Joe, where are your kills, huh?
I know.
Just kidding.
I'm the brute, apparently, but
I know this works.
Yeah.
Me attack.
I pushed
We don't
somebody.
hit anyone.
I'm clever. I pushed like one guy, and he accidentally hit another guy, and they started fighting.
That's
Because
true.
of-
You did start a little like mini brawl over there.
All right.
That's it.
So that's everybody, right?
Yep.
I think so.
So we've got to shuffle their modifier deck back. And then anybody else has any reshuffles?
I don't think so.
And then these go down 1, so the dark went out in Xener, and nature is waning. I think that's about it, right?
Do any of us even have consumption cards? Like, I feel like all of us just have creation cards and no consumption cards.
Yeah,
Well,
I realize I
This
don't have any.
is this is kind of what I was complaining about the one time Gabe and I played too. Is it seems like everybody has different elements too. So I can
Yeah.
set up a bunch of earth, but who's going to use it?
Yeah.
Right.
So I've got one consumption, but I'm the only one I've seen that sets up wind. So I guess
I
I can
don't have any wind.
Mhm.
set myself up. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess.
You'd think I'd break a little wind every once in a while,
Because I have
being in the
a
shadows.
night
Yeah.
generator and a fire generator, but that's it.
I bet it's high level stuff that you really start seeing the elements.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is pretty good. We're about halfway to our goal. It seems like a good spot to.
Mhm.
And if
Yeah,
we,
how many people we kill? We got 4?
We've got 4.
5? Okay,
4,
4.
yeah.
All right. And we have to kill 9?
Yeah.
Okay.
And a couple of them are pretty close. There's one guy, that Ilex Guard, Ilex Guard 3, who's pretty close.
okay,
Right by you
one
guys.
right by us. All right, so we just got to hopefully go before him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Use some low initiative again.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll finish next time, and if we got a little time, we'll talk about what we think. But
Yeah.
Cool game.
So far, I think
Yeah.
it's really fun.
Yeah, it is really
Yeah.
cool.
yeah,
So, but I'm still winning, right?
That's
So-
true.
you are.
Exactly.
You really are. You've logged far more kills than
Yeah, man, you're dropping.
I like the Tinkerer. She's
which
fun.
pretty
but
cool. Yeah.
Very. You have to definitely, because nothing is like the same. Everything's very different. So it's like, okay, when do I use this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
All right, so yeah, next week join us again. We'll finish up this one-off two-parter, and then after that, we will have a week off. Right? We'll have a dead week, and then we'll be back. Hopefully, no crazy schedules after that point to finish the final chapter.
Till BlizzCon stuff comes up.
Oh,
and then
that's
I think
true.
we
That's
lose Nikki
true.
again.
That's not
Yeah.
too far away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Gabe and I are losers that won't get to go to BlizzCon, so
No.
we'll think of
Yeah.
some side stuff maybe or something.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, I won't be around either for BlizzCon, so I'll be there. But
Mr. Lard, if you're in chat, get ready.
That's right. He might be at BlizzCon too again.
Ooh,
Yeah.
maybe.
yeah,
Cool.
All right, guys. Well, once again, it was great. Don't forget to check out Misscliks' other great stuff. Help them promote their cause, which is a great one. And we'll be back next Saturday. Anybody want to flip the table before we head out?
Ooh, I
I
will.
think the
Since,
brute needs to.
yeah, since I kind of all I did was push the people, so it's saved and everything, right?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
this is not something we want to set back up.
Yeah, I did
All right.
save it. I saved it.
All right, I'm gonna get rid of this table. Ah.
Good job.
Nice. All right. Have a great week, guys. See you soon.
Night.
Bye.